family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Klaus's Kingdom, modded Minecraft survival. And guys, today we're going to be focusing on ore tripling and finally getting myself some equipment. Because I have been roaming around completely, basically bare naked for the entire time that I've been playing this series. So, let's check out the clipboard. I didn't actually name it, but I guess we should, right? Ore tripling, etc. Okay? Or tripling, etc. There you go. Now you know what today's about. Now notice that the first thing on the list is already been checked off. Let me explain why. Because the purification chamber, okay? If I go in, if I click E and not that, purification chamber, there we go. Purification chamber is a mechanism, a piece of equipment that is kind of complicated to make, to be completely honest. I mean, you need 4 enriched alloys, which you guys know how to make that. You just throw iron and redstone into the metallurgic infuser, then osmium ingots on the side, and then you have an advanced electronic circuit or advanced control circuit, which is super simple. It's just a basic control circuit with enriched alloy on the left and the right. We got 2 of these things. Basically, a basic control unit is also redstone and osmium in the metallurgic infuser. And then in the very middle, you have an enrichment chamber, and you've already seen me make that because we have one. We have one on the base. But the reason why it's already checked off is because I already made it. Because I went off and I did a ton of mining, and I decided that I wanted to run my my new ores and stuff that I had gotten through a tripling effect, basically. So here it is. Here is the purification chamber. I just explained how to craft it. It's not super hard to do. But here's the trick, okay? The purification chamber must be powered, but it also has to have a supply of oxygen. Because basically what you're doing is you're throwing some ores. I actually have no ores to demonstrate this. I'm gonna have to go get some. But you basically throw some ores in there, and it mixes with the oxygen and makes 3 clumps with 1 ore. The clumps go through the crusher, and they get crushed into dirty dust of whatever it is, and then it goes to the enrichment chamber, and it comes out as normal dust, and then it gets smelted into ingots. And then you end up with a whole bunch of metals. It's just amazing, guys. So, that is ore tripling. I've had too many videos lately where I literally... Ooh, I just realized that the sound is off. Hold on. There we go. Now we can actually hear something. Okay, so I've had too many episodes lately where I'm literally bumbling around like the entire time. Ooh. That humming. What the heck is that? Yeah, we're gonna turn the sound off. These machines do make noises. I do need to upgrade them. So if you look at the upgrades, you can have a speed upgrade, you can have an energy upgrade, or you can have a gas, interesting, or muffling, and a muffling upgrade basically makes it quieter. So eventually I want to max out every single machine with the muffling upgrade, that way they're not making noises. But like I was saying, I've had too many episodes lately where I'm just kind of bumbling around and I'm not prepared. So today I am very prepared, okay? But let me explain real quick. I've adjusted the way this is all set up, first and foremost, because the electrolytic separator coming out the left side was hydrogen, coming out the right side was oxygen, and I ran some tubes up and connected it underneath the purification chamber. So because of the way the piping was done, I had to move this, basically this energy cube over. It could connect into any of the wires that's underneath the machine, so it didn't matter where it was. And also I wanted to be able to access everything, so now it's set up pretty nicely. All I had to do is stick up the gas burning generator and turn it, rotate it, put the energy cube up, and then, or put it back down, and then run the cables back over. And this is actually a more efficient system than what I had before, where the pipes are having to, basically from the energy cube, which was sitting there, I had to run it all the way across over here. I decided to just move the energy cube, and I saved a whole bunch of cables. But yeah, so all is well. And actually, you know what I should do? I should probably, it's set to idle right now. I should probably set these both to dumping excess. That way, if I need some, it doesn't freeze the machine's production, if you know what I mean. But actually, another thing that's really, really huge, I think I mentioned this last episode, I may not, is that seeds of wheat gives the energy to, like the rotten flesh. I think I've already mentioned it. If I haven't, then yeah, basically any organic material can produce the ethylene, and that's what this is in here. So this gas burning generator is actually half full of ethylene. Well, not quite, just under half full if you actually look at it. But the energy cube, the advanced energy cube, is actually completely full, like maxed out. So anyway, all that's been explained. I don't think there's anything else I need to explain right now. I showed you guys the sugarcane farm. I did a lot of mining. It was a good time. Just to, you know, getting some stuff done off camera. Also, I had to build this monstrosity because I had to run the cable out from the outside of the building, and I didn't want my building to be open to the outside. So I had to kind of build up this little, like, it looks like a fireplace type thing. I may actually put like smoke coming out the top. That way it doesn't bother me too much. But anyway, so today is about ore tripling, which I now can do. And you know what I want to do just to show you guys? I want to demonstrate this ore tripling effect. Okay, so let's just go get ourselves an ore that we can triple, just so that you guys can see it in action. All right. So, there's not really a whole lot. I can't see anything. I guess right here. Here's some tin. You know what? Ooh, yes. I have an obsidian pickaxe. I actually went out and mined a whole bunch of obsidian. And I didn't realize this, but actually Additions, the mod adds an obsidian pickaxe, which if you look at the durability has 8,000 durability. Like this stone sword has a durability of 131. This steel shovel has a durability of 400. So a durability of 8,000 is just ridiculous, and it's amazing. So I'm going to use this. We're going to grab the, Certus quartz. I'm going to grab that for sure. Ooh, lots of it. Yeah. Nice. And I might as well just grab this tin while we're at it. Now, how am I going to get back up there? I don't have any blocks. Okay, well, I guess I'll just dig out the wall and fix this because I broke it. Now I've got to fix it. There we go. So I've got 2 blocks of tin ore now. Whoa, what? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I got two ores of tin, and so we should end up with 6 ingots, assuming that everything is working according to plan. So let's just quickly run back home so that you guys can see this in action. And then we're going to craft all kinds of cool stuff today, guys. I am well prepared. Ooh, I left my door open. That wasn't good. I have, okay, what's next? Oh, yeah. Okay, so tin ore, boom. We're going to slap that in there. Now you'll notice that as this progresses, it actually uses oxygen. I've also got it powered, so you can see the power is right here. But notice there's going to be clumps. Just real quick, watch. Boom, there's clumps. So if I go into the crusher, we have 3 tin clumps. A clump turns into dirty tin dust. This dirty tin dust will process through, turn into regular tin dust, and then once it's done being smelted, it becomes a tin ingot. So you can see here that 1 ore equals 3 ingots. So now that we've gotten the ore tripling figured out, and it's been demonstrated and you guys now know how it works, we need to focus on what we're going to be building for me. I mean, I've been going without any equipment at all for this entire time. So the first thing is Jetpack. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. The Jetpack is amazing because it makes me fly. And then the free runners, which is directly underneath, allows me to land, like say I'm flying and then I got to land quickly or whatever, and it normally would give me fall damage. The free runners absorbs the fall damage. Next would be a gas mask and scuba tank. Those two in tandem allow you to breathe underwater. Then an osmium compressor is necessary to create the equipment necessary, or like the materials necessary to make an atomic disassembler, which is the best thing ever for mining. Then we want to upgrade the energy cube. And then if I have time, I want to get a hang glider so that if I'm using the jetpack, I can fly and then use the hang glider and travel far distances. So first and foremost, guys, we need the jetpack. Now I've actually gotten all the materials here that I need in order to get all of these things made. So this should be super simple unless I've just made some calculation errors. So here it is, guys. Here is the jetpack. Now the way it's designed or built, you have 2 steel ingots on the top corners, 3 tin ingots on the bottom, like the lower half. Then you have a regular basic control unit, and I've mass produced enough of those to cover us. And then we have a basic gas tank. Now I haven't made this yet, so we got to make this first. It's super easy. 4 osmium ingots and 4 redstone on the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and move the items and make that. There we go. And the basic gas tank's cool because you can actually use that to transport gases. Like for instance, if I wasn't able to get this piping up to the purification chamber, I could have just filled this thing full of oxygen and dumped it right there, and it would have filled it up. But don't need to do that, and that is awesome. So now the jetpack. And obviously we're not going to be settling for the basic jetpack because there is an armored jetpack, and I should have the materials necessary for that. So let's go ahead and move the items, and bam! Haha! Jetpack. I'm super excited, but we don't want to, jump ahead of ourselves. We do need, let me see, 2 diamond dusts, 2 bronze ingots, the regular jetpack, and a block of steel. Now, obviously, the easiest thing to do of all those things is the block of steel, because it's literally just 9 steel ingots put together. So there we go. We've done that part. We could do, what else do we need to do? Two crushed or diamond dust. So we go into the crusher, where we're going to turn off auto eject, and then we're going to put 2 diamonds in there, and it's going to crush up these diamonds and turn them into diamond dust. And we can use these diamond dust. Probably, I may need to do a couple more of these, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to leave the crusher on non-auto eject for now. Also, it's also dark. We might as well sleep, because if I'm running these machines at night, they run out of power, because it's all based on solar energy on the top. But okay. So, let's see. Armor jetpack. We got the diamond dust, the bronze ingot. Okay, so to create a bronze ingot, super simple. You have 1 tin ingot and 3 copper ingots, and it gives you 4 bronze ingots. So there you go. We have created that, and now I believe I can just click it and bring it down. So there we go. Armored jetpack. Significantly better than a regular jetpack, because it's now armored, and it gives you an armor. Wow, that's a lot of armor for just 1 piece of equipment. Very nice. So the jetpack is now done. Now, before I go demonstrate the jetpack, I do want to show you guys the free runners. So, or not show you, I want to make the free runners. That way, if I do fall, I don't die. So let's just use these. We actually have to make 2 energy tablets, but we also have 2 enriched alloy and 2 basic control units, which we already have those. So let's make 2 of these. I thought I was looking at oh, okay. I wasn't looking at the crafting table, but there we go. We'll make 1. And we'll make 2, and now we can make the legitimate free runners. Oh, it feels good to win. It feels good to win. Now, I can actually put them on right now, but I don't want to, because I need to actually charge them up. But we can go ahead and check off free runners off the list. And now let's actually, wonder if this would work if I put the free runners right here. Cool. Okay, so the free runners can actually hold 25.6 KRF, and we're charging this baby up really, really fast. Wow. Already charged up. Very good. Also, the next thing we need to charge up is the armored jetpack. I'm going to go ahead and put the shoes on. There we go. Can't even see that they're on. Right? Hold on. Yeah, you can't even really tell that I'm wearing them. That's weird. So, what do we need again for here? Armored jetpack, is it oxygen or is it hydrogen? It's hydrogen. Okay, so the armored jetpack can hold hydrogen, and it'll continue to stock up on hydrogen as we do the rest of our stuff. Okay, so we need that to just continue to run. Well, we need that thing to run continuously. So next step is the gas mask, which is actually quite easy to make. So we'll just go ahead and smack that right there. Gas mask. And super easy. We have 3 steel ingots, 2 pieces of glass, and an electronic or basic control unit. So we've easily got all that stuff. There you go. And we're going to go straight into getting the scuba tank as well. We're making all kinds of cool stuff today, guys. That's just awesome. So 3 steel ingots, 2 enriched alloys, 1 basic control unit, and another basic gas tank, which we've already covered. So I'm going to make that just like so. And then again, move it over, and there you go. So we now have the scuba tank. Now, I do need to charge up the scuba tank with oxygen, and as of right now, we're putting hydrogen in the armored jetpack, so I'm going to put the oxygen in the scuba tank. And you can see it right there. You can see that little black bar underneath the jetpack, so it's slowly filling up. It's actually got quite a range of what it can have in there. It's pretty amazing. And I see this power decline. It's strange, because the power should not be declining. We should be producing energy, no problem. Although the actual electrolytic separator uses 160 RF per tick, and my solar panels on top only do 100. So I probably should get another solar panel there at the top. But anyway, we've done the gas tank, we've done the scuba tank, or gas mask and scuba tech, those are all settled and done. We've already got the free runners fully charged. Let's now demonstrate these awesome pieces of equipment, okay? So let's just grab that, and let's grab that. We're almost out of power anyway, and let's just go demonstrate these. This is gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. All right, so first, armor jetpack. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. The scuba tank has to go in place of the jetpack in order to work, so we're gonna hold on to that. Actually, wait a minute, baubles. See, I don't know what any of these mean. This is a mod that allows you to wear more than one thing, but I don't know how it works. So I'm gonna have to do a little research first, right? So now that we've done this, let's just get on top of this thing. And as you can see at the bottom now, you can see it says mode regular, hydrogen 6,341. So if I hit enter, I float, and then I start to fall. So what I need to do is I need to change the mode from regular to hover. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into third person view here, and if I hit enter, I now start to float. And it's burning through the hydrogen, but it actually lasts a decent amount of time. And I don't even know how to drop now. I guess shift. Cool. So now, whoa. Okay, I was about to say, don't hover. Whoa, hover is weird. I kind of would rather just use regular, because if I had that glider, oh wow, check this out. Oh, this is awesome. I was about to say I'd rather just do regular, because if I have the glider, then if I start to fall, but then you don't want to forget that I have the free runner. So look, we've got 25.56 KRF, right? So if I fall, and I'm supposed to take fall damage, and actually, you know what? Let me turn on the sound now so you guys can actually hear what's going on. I can hear the machines. They're too loud. All right, so let's do that again. Let me jump and fall. Boom. And it actually takes 25.32. Let's do it again. 25.2. So it actually takes the stored energy and replaces the fall damage with the energy, and you just got to charge them up every once in a while. It is amazing, guys. It's the best thing ever. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to find a whole bunch of cows, and honestly, it would be better if I were to start maybe, like, breeding them, but for now, I don't have the time for that. I'll have to do that later. So let's just grab some leather, because I think that and the free runners, watch this. With no hands, woo! One hand. Free runners allows you to jump up one block. It's kind of annoying. I may not want to keep that feature, but at least for now, it's pretty cool. So let me get some leather, because I do need no less than 11 leather or 12, sorry, 12 leather in order to make the hang glider. And I've already got 6, so we're already halfway there, which is great. I see another cow. Basically, now what I'm gonna do, because I've been looking forward to becoming more mobile for a very, very long time, okay? Seriously, it's been long awaited. I haven't been able to do anything. I mean, like, I've been kind of stuck in one little spot, but now, oh yes, we are a lot more mobile now. And you know what? I can hear these slimes. I don't want anything to do with them, though. I'm just gonna run away from them. But I wanted to put the leather down below me so I could actually see, like, how much I had. So there is 10, and there is still 10. There is still 10. Come on! I just need 2 more. Okay, 11. At least I'm getting a lot of beef in the process, right? What's up, cow? How you doing? And I just broke my sword. I've had that wooden sword for a long time. Excuse me, cow. I've got to punch you in the face. Yeah, I could probably use a pickaxe on you, though. There we go. 13, finally. All right, so we now have what we need to make a hang glider. And I'm actually holding a crafting table in my backpack right now. So let's go ahead and grab that, and let's grab the sticks. We're gonna slap down this little thing, and let's just make a couple of hang gliders, shall we? There we go. And I think I have to use 2 of those, okay? And then if I put them side by side with a stick in between, there you go. We have our legit hang glider. Oh, it's awesome. All right, so let's just pull this baby up, and then let's go for a ride, shall we? I'm in regular mode. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold the hang glider, I'm gonna jump up, and I'm gonna hit right click, and now I am flying, guys. I am flying. It doesn't look that great in the animation, but this is so much faster than just kind of fluttering around with a jetpack. It's amazing, actually. And then if I just want to fall, I just right click again and I fall. And there you go. We just crossed a very long distance. So, oh, it's awesome. So we are now mobile, guys. We are now fully mobile. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to be, but if I look for that thing, it's usually pretty easy to find my house. So, dang, all these machines are so dang loud. All right, I'm going to turn the sound off again until I can muffle all that. That's so annoying. But there we go. So I think, where's my clipboard? My clipboard is here. Oh, I've already done all that. Now I need to actually demonstrate the gas mask because it is just awesome as well. So let me go find some water. And I don't need to find water. I know where water is. It's right over there. So this is going to help me a lot in my mining underwater. Because the gas mask is just, basically it's unlimited oxygen as long as you fill up your tank. So I'm gonna right click, landed, very nice. Now, let me see. We gotta put the scuba tank on, replace it. We gotta put the regular mask on my face. Let's just click on over to there. There we go, that's me. I'm wearing a gas mask. And then behind me is the oxygen tank, there we go. So now, if I go underneath, ooh, mode is actually off. If I hit M, then it is on. So I've actually got to go underneath. I start losing oxygen, right? See the bubbles going down, and then I hit M, and now it is providing me oxygen. Now it doesn't last very long. So that's definitely, feels like I'm wasting a lot of oxygen actually. But that, it's awesome. So I can basically be under here as long as my tank lasts. And I can actually have, I think, an upgraded tank. I'm not too sure, but of course I've got to turn it off once I come up from the surface. But the scuba tank is going to come in huge handy, guys. I'm super excited about that. But of course, I need to have my jetpack because it's a jetpack. I don't need a reason. It's awesome the way it is without even an explanation. But there's my house. I can see my solar panel right there. It is getting dark, so I'm going to head back inside, take a sleep, and then we're going to work toward... Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. I just jumped and it kicked in. Watch. Whee! Oh, that's awesome. But if I hit, obviously, if I right click, then I'm now holding it. But that's super cool, guys. Oh, it's awesome. Now I can finally go places, right? I'm going places. So the next step is going to be an osmium compressor. And basically, it's like the metallurgic infuser, but you're, instead of putting like redstone or coal into something, you're putting osmium into there, so that you can make certain types of material. So an osmium compressor is 4 enriched alloys on the corners, 2 buckets on the sides, a steel casing, and another advanced control circuit. So the first thing that's super easy is the buckets. So where is my iron? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. I'll take both of these. Okay, and then the next step, that's not too hard, is going to be the advanced control units. So there we go. I'm going to make 2 of these. I have to wait until it shows the word mechanism. There we go. Can make 2 of these. There we go. And then the steel casing, super easy. We've already made several of those. So we're going to put that. And now we're going to mix them all together because I've already got the enriched alloys produced. And there you go. We now have the osmium compressor. Doesn't make a lot of sense right now for why we need it, but don't worry, I'll explain here shortly. And actually, you know what? That brings me to a critical mass with my machines. But I've got this extra corner, so I think that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pull up this, because I don't ever use it, and pull up this granite. And then I'm also going to pull up the oh wow. I saw fire and I was like, what's happening? Oh, that's the jetpack. But let's pull this baby up. All right, and let's put the let's put the osmium compressor in there, just like so. It's hard to see the inside, but I've also got to make sure that it's powered. So let me grab a basic, universal cable. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Right there, very good. Gonna make sure we're actually getting a signal to this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna reach this, actually. How do I reach this? I can't get to it. Oh, I didn't think this through very well, did I? I guess we could just pull up this mechanical pipe and then put it back later. Yeah, I guess that's the way it's gonna have to be. But let's put the, oh, but if I put the power cable there, then I think it's going to mess with my circuitry here. Okay, so let's just pull this up and pull this up. There we go. And pull that up like that. And I'm about to put the basic energy cable there, and then I'm about to put the energy cube here, just like so. And it should be charging. It isn't, but it should be, right? Okay, well, let's just plug this in for now. I can figure that out later if I've messed something up. But there we go. Now that's powered. And if I put the mechanical pipe back, that was a universal cable. Chose the wrong thing. My bad, my bad. There's that, and there's that. There you go. Everything's powered still. So now I've got to figure out what went wrong with this. Input, output, everything is set up the same way. It shouldn't be giving us a problem right now. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to change this to input, and I'm going to change them all to input, but obviously the bottom, just to make sure that it's actually powering stuff right now. Okay, I think it's all set up and good to go now. So now this osmium compressor should be working. So let's just first choose, oh, I've already selected osmium compressor. Okay, so the next step is this most epic of pieces of equipment, the atomic disassembler. An atomic disassembler does all kinds of amazing things, and hopefully we can get it done today. First step, we've got the 4 enrichment alloys. Let's go ahead and make this energy tablet just so that we can say that we've done it. Very good. Now, this is going to be a tough one, the atomic alloy. To make an atomic alloy, you have to send compressed or refined obsidian dust through a with a reinforced alloy through the metallurgic infuser. So to make this, let's just do refined energy, I guess. You run a obsidian dust through a metallurgic infuser with some diamond dust. But how do you get obsidian dust? Well, you have to run obsidian through it looks like a squeezer. Maybe we can try obsidian in the crusher here. Let's try the, yeah, auto eject is still off. Good. So let's just see if this works. It doesn't. Okay, so I must have chosen the wrong one because I know that I'm able to do this here. So refined obsidian dust, compressed enrichment chamber. Okay. Pulverizer. Oh, I selected the wrong one. Okay, so there's one that's specifically mechanism. Okay, so the obsidian dust, you have to run obsidian through the enrichment chamber. Okay, that makes more sense. So I'm going to go ahead and turn auto eject off and put one of these obsidians in here because it should give us 4 obsidian dust. Sweet. Okay, so we got the 4 obsidian dust. So now what we need is the, again, the mechanism. We got obsidian dust. Sweet. So we can put diamond dust. Yeah. So we can put diamond dust inside of this metallurgic infuser. But before we do that, I actually have heard that I can make this diamond a bit more compressed as well. So I'm going to throw this through the enrichment chamber. I think this is the way you do it. Hopefully I don't just destroy. Compressed. Yes. Okay. So a compressed diamond does a lot more in the metallurgic infuser than a regular diamond. If you put a regular diamond in there, it only goes up 10 points. But if you put a compressed diamond in there, it goes up 80. So all you have to do is compress your diamond, and it's like it's 8 diamonds. I actually probably won't use the rest of my diamonds because of that little trick. That's amazing. All right, so what am I doing again? I'm mixing, I think I'm mixing the obsidian with this, and please don't auto-eject. Okay, good. So while that's happening, I'm going to end up with refined obsidian dust, I believe. Yes, cool. So I've got what I need already. Very good. And now I need to, so I've already got the refined obsidian dust. The next step I need to do is make the reinforced alloy. I make that by sending an enriched alloy through the same metallurgic infuser. So I've got plenty of those. Let's go ahead and send that through there. Once this is done, that should give us what we need, and we're going to be able to make that super special fancy thing that I was talking about. Don't even remember what it was called anymore, but there you go. That's what we needed. So now, now we need to make an atomic alloy. That's refined obsidian dust and a reinforced alloy thrown through the metallurgic infuser, right? With, oh no. This needs to be obsidian, not diamond. I don't want to waste that diamond. So I think there's other things that I need to make that include diamonds. So what I need to do next, okay, we're going to make the atomic alloy in a little bit, but I want to use up all the necessary diamonds. So what about the refined obsidian ingot? Okay, that's an important one. So how do I make a refined obsidian ingot? Well, I need to run a bit of refined obsidian dust through the osmium compressor to get this refined obsidian ingot. So again, to get refined obsidian dust, you have to send regular obsidian dust through the metallurgic infuser, and that means we just need regular obsidian dust. So actually, I'm good to go. I can just put this through like so. And I've already got some. I don't know how I ended up with so many. There we go. So we have another refined obsidian dust. So now, hold on. We can do that. We need, what happened? Hold on. Refined obsidian ingot. Right click. No, don't right click. I lost track of what I was doing. Where am I at? Factorization. Oh yeah, the osmium compressor. So now I need to use or send this refined obsidian dust through the osmium compressor. So I do have an osmium ingot. So let's go ahead and slap one of those in there. That fills it up all the way. And then throw in one of these refined obsidian dust. So you get an obsidian ingot, which you would think an obsidian ingot. That doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's actually a lot. It's not easy to make. But there you go, refined obsidian ingots. So there we go. We got everything that we need for this atomic disassembler except for the atomic alloy, which again, I need to put obsidian in the metallurgic infuser, not diamond. So I think I'm going to hold on just for a moment. So I've already made the hang glider. That's done. But what about the elite energy cube? Okay, I think the elite energy cube, which is the next step, the next step for the energy cube actually requires a little bit of diamond compression as well. So the elite energy cube requires some more reinforced alloy, which we need 4 of them. Perfect. So I'm not going to waste my diamonds. That's awesome. But first, we need the energy tablets. I've got all the stuff I need for that. So let's go ahead and make them. I got to have 2 of these. There you go. I got also 2 ingots, which I've already got. But then we needed to make 4 of these reinforced alloys. And again, crushed diamond with enriched alloy. We need 4 of these. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've actually got 5 diamond in there. We may end up having to waste 1 of these, but we'll see. Because I may end up just using the energy cube itself and being done with it. So we're going to be upgrading this energy cube. We got the reinforced alloy, which is compressed diamond with enriched alloy for the reinforced alloy. So that works out perfectly. And then, of course, we have the advanced energy cube as well. So I guess for now, I'm going to put on the gas mask just so I have the space open in my inventory. I don't need to sleep or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab the energy cube. Right? Yeah, I got it. It's fully, completely full. So that's cool. And once this metallurgic infuser is done, oh, it is done. Haha. Yes. Okay, so we can actually make this elite energy cube, which goes from, ooh, it has to be empty? No. It has to be empty? No way. That's dumb, dude. That's so dumb. Well, maybe I can make, maybe I can just make it work, okay? No, I can't? Ugh. Okay, how do I maybe, can I just like dump? Is there a way to just dump this out? That's not cool, man. I just need, I need to empty this energy cube. I don't know how. I don't know what to do. Huh. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave this disconnected. I'm going to put this other energy cube and get rid of, whoa. I'm going to get rid of this energy cube. And I need to be holding that. So I'm going to grab it. I need to, oh, I don't have any space in my inventory. I'm going to slap that down just like that. There we go. And now I'm going to be putting my scuba tank here and filling it up and running the electrolytic separator. It's going to be running completely off of this, and that should be RF so I can understand what I'm doing here. And then this one is hydrogen, and that needs to be, I did not mean to do that. That needs to actually be this jetpack. So let's just grab the jetpack, put it there. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn through this energy. And why aren't you working? You're supposed to be... Oh, I'm so confused right now. Yeah, you're supposed to be burning, dumping excess. You're supposed to be burning water right now and using this power. Unless it just isn't... So this is output, and this is input. So now is it working? It is! Okay, great. So now I'm going to be basically using up all this power, hopefully, and filling up both of these tanks. So while we wait for that, though, I don't think there's anything else that I can do. Except, well, actually, so I know I'm not going to be able to use the last piece of diamond. So I'm going to go up to this metallurgic infuser. I'm going to dump that out of there. I'm going to put... let's make that atomic disassembler once again, okay? Atomic disassembler. We need to put compressed obsidian or refined obsidian dust in there with the reinforced alloy, which we do have some, and we have some refined obsidian dust. Let's put that right in there. There we go. And then one of those. And this should come out with the last part that we need to make this atomic disassembler, which is going to be just amazing. I can't wait. I just realized something. I think the solar panel is going to continue to charge that cube, and I need it to be completely empty. But we're not going to talk about that right now. So, atomic disassembler. I think we've got everything that we need. Let's... Yes! Oh, it's good to be alive. Ooh, it's dark outside, actually. Perfect. It is dark outside, which means that this thing is not going to be charging back up. And plus, I'm going to turn... that off so that it's not charging. And this is supposed to be... Ooh, it is filling up, but it's just super, super slow and emptying. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could put some speed upgrades into here. Do I have any speed upgrades turned on right now on any machine? I don't think I do. Actually, this... Nope, not even that crusher. Okay. Well, I can make this basically burn a ton of energy, but I think the other option may actually be to... maybe if we can get this under 800 RF, man, that's emptying so slowly. If I can maybe get this to under 800 RF, then I can send all that energy into this cube instead. I just need to empty that out so I can upgrade the energy cube. But right now, ooh, and actually, I can charge up my atomic disassembler. Check this out. It actually holds 400 KRF. And once it's charged up, it can do all kinds of crazy, crazy things. Oh, I can't wait. Basically, an atomic disassembler is the same thing as an electronic paxel. And a paxel is very basic. It is a mixture of a shovel, a pickaxe, and a regular wooden or regular axe for wood. This thing does all of that. And it has multiple settings. So let me just, I think it's Q? Nope, that's throw. That was... Hold on. Controls. Go down to mechanism. And then item switch. G. Okay, I was close, but not quite. So, oh, nope, that's... Nope. What about M? Nope, can't... I did just say G, didn't I? Because I should be able to change its mode. Yeah, item mode switch. G. G. You should be working, bro. What about... Okay, so there's different modes that this thing can be in, but for some reason the keybind is not working. So I'm going to work for just a minute at emptying out this energy cube and also figure out how to change the modes on this atomic disassembler. And then we're going to demonstrate how amazing this piece of equipment really is. Alright guys, so the advanced energy cube has been emptied out. Basically what I did was I went in here and I gave this thing all of the speed upgrades, which made it cost a very lot of resources to actually use. But now that we've gotten that, and now that for some reason I can't reach the energy cube, that's not cool. That's not cool, man. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Hate it when stuff doesn't work. Okay, so basic mechanical pipe. Let's throw this thing back down. Now let's put the other cube back. And where was it sitting? It was sitting right there. Inputting, outputting. Very good. Okay, so everything is okay. I'm going to pull all the upgrades out of here because it just is ridiculously expensive. And as far as this thing goes, I did everything that I could. I can't figure out how to switch the mode. But basically, the atomic disassembler is able to do vein mining, okay? Vein mining, which means if you find a vein of coal, you just hit 1 and the rest go. I'm going to go see if I'm able to maybe maybe I'm just not able to see it. Like for some reason, the vision is not there. It's not visible. But for now, we need to do the very last thing, and that is the energy cube. So cube, and we're gonna do an elite energy cube this time. We've got everything that we need now. Let's go ahead and move everything, and the total storage goes from 3 MRF to 12.8 MRF. Bam. That was totally worth it. Took a lot of effort, but in the process, I was prompted to charge up my stuff, so it worked out. So input, and then this one's actually gonna be an output. So let's just go ahead and get ready to send energy out that direction. Awesome. So this gas burning generator will now be able to burn more of its ethylene and fill this thing up. And look how fast it fills up. All right. That's kind of nuts how fast this thing can fill this thing up. But it's an elite. I would like to go from an elite to an ultimate, which can hold 51 MRF. But I mean, I may be able to afford this actually, but it's just, I'm not ready. I'm just simply not flipping ready. Okay. So let's just sleep now. Oh, wait. Yes. Fully charged, all kinds of stuff. Very, very nice. So armored jetpack goes there. Scuba tank is ready to go. I'm going to go and take that helmet off. And before we actually leave the house, I'm going to make a little bit more armor because I'm just down. I don't have enough armor. So let's just grab the rest of this obsidian. I'm just going to make some obsidian armor right quick. So I need a helmet, which is again from Actually Editions, and they're not bad. And then the pants, there you go. So now I'm going to be wearing obsidian pants and an obsidian helmet whenever I'm kind of wandering around. And then if I need to put on better armor, then I actually have access to that. So let's go see if we can get Vein Miner to work. This atomic disassembler is, not only is it a never ending, I just realized I don't have my hang glider with me. Oh, wow. For some reason, I was super confused by that. But all right. So anyway, this atomic disassembler is both a shovel, a pickaxe, and a regular axe. But not only that, but it can be recharged. So it will never, the days where we have a tool with durability are behind us, basically, which is just amazing. So let me see. If I hit G again, nothing happens. Yeah, I'm hitting G because that's supposed to change the mode in this thing and it's not working. So I'll have to work on that off camera. But basically what this is going to do is I've just got to carry around a power cell with me and I'll never have to charge up. Or, I mean, I'll never run out of durability on my tool ever again. But also, I can't really demonstrate this. Ooh, here's gravel. Okay, so watch how fast this is, right? Watch how fast that was. It works on everything, dude. It works on everything. Anything that you want, you can use this thing on, and it is just amazing. I have to be completely honest. I mean, you can use it on dirt. Well, I'm too short. You can use it on dirt. You can use it on stone. You can use it on whatever you want. Wood. Where's some wood? I'm gonna use this thing on some wood. Here. Let's chop out a tree. That's a tree. Silver lime, yeah? Let's just chop this baby out. Yeah, see, it's fast with everything. It's amazing. I barely even have to think about it. I don't ever have to switch stuff again. Oh, this is glorious, dude. This is just glorious. And who cares about limestone? No one cares about limestone. So I guess off camera, guys, I'm going to try to figure out exactly what the problem is with my atomic disassembler and why I can't switch its mode. But for now, I think that's everything on our list. I'm going to double check just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that that's everything on our list. I'm having a hard time getting used to having this hang glider, but all right. So, ooh, and 6 tin ore. So I can actually run this through this entire system and actually, no, because I've already demonstrated this and all of my upgrades have been taken out. So, is that everything that I had on my list for today? Elite energy cube and an atomic disassembler, and that is it. So guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode. I am so stoked. We have some really awesome equipment now. I'm very, very happy about it. Can you tell I'm excited about it? Obviously, I'm a little disappointed that the atomic disassembler don't change modes, but it's all right. So next time, now that I'm mobile, I want to start traveling a little bit, but I've got one more piece of epic equipment that I want to make. Can you guess what it is? If you can, post it down below in the comments. But for now, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also. Okay, I just figured it out. So basically, I Googled it, and I have to, instead of using the keybind that says item mode for mechanism switch, you do a shift right click, and you can change the mode. You can go slow, you can go fast, you can go vein, and you can go extended vein mining. What the heck does that mean? It doesn't even say. That's really interesting. Or there's off. So basically, slow is good because then I can use it feels reasonable. I can see that, you know, it's all good. But if I go with fast, watch this. It freaking blasts through this stuff. Look at that. That's insanely fast and it uses a lot of energy. However, if I just shift click go to vein, then let me show you what this looks like. So, I'm going to go ahead and take out this bauxite ore. It's part of a vein. Nope, that wasn't it. There you go, right there. One swing and every single one of those pieces of bauxite went down. And it's amazing. Now, there's actually some iron in here. I'm really curious about this extended vein mining. So let's just try this. Oh boy. Yes, extended vein mining is the best thing ever. Oh, give me my coal. Give it. Yes, give it. Now, unfortunately, it can't do like silk touch or anything like that, but that's going to come in super handy, guys. I'm going to keep it on slow just because it seems to be more reasonable. There's also normal, which I guess is a little bit faster than that, but this just kind of shows you the power. You know what? I'm going to grab this bauxite too while I'm here to get rid of that granite. But yep, so that is how the atomic disassembler is, guys. I know I already filmed an outro, but now we know how it works. Guys, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you all again next time.